Alrighty folks, welcome back to Divide and Conquer, playing as Bree-Land. This will be episode 4, I believe, following up from episode 3, because, you know, that's how numbers work. You might already notice that I might be a bit louder, maybe, than usual. I've played around with my mic settings because I've been listening to recordings back, and whilst I sound fine, I do sound a bit quiet compared to other videos, so I've played around in OBS. I've set the volume to be a bit higher when I speak. I'm hoping that makes it a bit easier to hear me. I have also turned the game up as well, so everything should be louder. So if you're used to, you know, having your YouTube videos on max volume, you might want to turn them down somewhat. I'm not sure if the quality will be as good. I should hopefully sound a bit clearer, but obviously I won't know until I listen to this back. By that point, I would have done an hour of recording, and I can't be asked to go back and do it again. So, that's that. We left off... well, it was a bit of a mixed bag, to be honest. We took Argond from the Jun Lendings, which was pretty straightforward. They've sent a couple of armies to, I guess, have a look at taking it back. We're going to have to intercept them, because I don't want them going up to my other city here. Speaking of my other city, there's a Dunedain army here for no reason. I don't know what they're doing. They've lost Weathertop, which is, I believe that's their capital, which is an interesting strategy, not going to lie. So I don't know where the rest of their forces are. We'll get onto this now. So obviously Weathertop has been taken over by Angmar. We did send our faction leader in with a fairly sizable army last time, and basically just kind of foolishly maybe auto-resolved the shit out of it and just wiped all their armies, but eventually we did lose our army as well. We just did as much damage as we could. But I was hoping we could take Ost-Sul, but we couldn't. And we did lose them, which was a bit foolish maybe, but you know, he went out with a bang. It's all part of the story, right? He went out like a hero. So now
my lord.
Bilbo is coming back to Bree to defend. We've got a smaller army here now. We're basically trying to train some guys up again so that we can defend Bree. And if that wasn't enough, we've had a visit from the dwarves. They've obviously taken so they're in their script. They have an event where they can essentially can't even speak. Essentially, they can accept a ring of power, which will basically make them side with sort of the forces of evil, which they've done. So they are at war with me. They may also be at war with, the High Elves. They've decided to come straight for me because, you know, they're based up here, right? They've come all the way down to take my shit, completely ignoring the High Elves, which is an interesting play. Which is, you know, that's fine. It was just unexpected.
I am but an ally, lord.
I didn't realise that they would come for me. I thought they'd be fighting the High Elves, to be honest, as a priority, but it is what it is. So we are fortifying Mikkeldelving, and we're sending
Yes, my lord.
our new General Reginald with his unit of sellswords. He has a couple units of sellswords to help out there. Should be fine, I think, as long as they don't come with a bigger army. So yeah, we're in a bit of a precarious
Your orders, my
spot.
lord.
I've got a couple of generals coming up to Bree as well, because
camp here.
we're going to need all the guys we can get to help here. So I think what we'll do is start off with a battle.
Yes, my lord.
We're going to fight this Dunlending army. They've got a pretty decent... These warband guys are pretty tanky, but the rest of it should be fairly easy. Our army here is a bit depleted because we're unable to recruit new units, so we're going to have to
Attack!
try and save our guys here if we can. Maybe I think I might be speaking a bit too close to the mic. I'm not too sure. I'm speaking sort of a normal volume. I think the issue with my other videos is I had to sort of really lean into the mic to make my voice, you know, audible. But, you know, it's a learning progress, isn't it? So maybe this is too loud and my mic is peaking, but you never know. This guy kind of looks like Jared Leto.
Just kill them, lads.
Okay. What are we dealing with? They've got the height. I think they should attack us. So they have spears. There are pikes in the middle. General back. Merchant militias in the back. We'll have our woodland hunters out on the flank. It's been quite a while since I last recorded episode 3, so I do apologise if I'm like taking time with things and trying to, you know, get back into the swing of things, because by the time I'm recording this, I've finished the Byzantine campaign, and that should all be released by the time this comes out. I've done a few uploads in one day just to get it all out in time. So yeah, it's been a while since I've played Medieval, so we're going to have to get back into that, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay, I'm happy with this arrangement. We'll have these guys out on the flanks. Who are you? You're the archer militia. We'll have you just in the back. Okay, we'll see if they come to us. I feel like they might. Nope, they are staying put. Fair enough. Yeah, these guys are pretty nasty. These warband fellas. But the rest of their army is somewhat squishy, so I'm not too worried about that.
Assemble the men.
We'll just get them up. Yeah, something like that. Just have them facing up to them. Do a bit of skirmishing maybe. We'll have our horse up on this hill basically. We'll run them over the ridge and we'll do a flank with them. Just speed time up a little bit so we get in there. Ooh. Okay, they are coming down the hill. Try and think. Yeah, let's reposition ourselves. Nope, they've decided to. Okay, they've obviously not sure what they want to do. They're sending their sentries out. We'll hold here. We'll do some skirmishing. Because we will beat these guys. I think they are pretty well armoured though. So, and they do have crossbows. They're marching the rest of their army down as well. I was hoping to charge with our cav, but it doesn't look like that's going to be any likely thing. But yeah, please let me know if the volume is too loud or not mixed good enough, because I'm going to have to tweak a few things. I think I will listen to this back, but you know, just in case, because everyone has their volume set differently, you know. Like, I have everything on full volume, but then I just adjust the volume wheel on my headset. Some people have everything on low. You know, it's all... Everyone does their volume differently, so... Trying to make sure that it's as...
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
High quality, I guess, as it can be. Okay. Pull these guys out. Okay, they're sending in their spears. Gonna charge those with the Corsairs. That might... I'm hoping that the Corsairs will get most of their infantry in. That makes sense. So that we can flank them. Didn't quite catch them. Okay. Oh shit! You're not on skirmish. Oh, I can't put them on skirmish, can I? I don't know why we can't put them on skirmish. Like, what the reason is, I'm not too sure.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
It's fine. I think these guys can hold up decently well in melee. Obviously, they're not going to hold against any elite soldiers, but against some, you know, light infantry like these guys, shouldn't be too much of of an issue. Try and get these pikes in a bit. Do a little bit of damage. Okay, are you guys done? You're done. You're done. Charge into the back of those guys now. Get those sentries dead.
Use whatever weapons you can muster.
I'll tell you what, let's go into the melee infantry.
The battle is very much in our favour.
Where are
will
they,
be
guys?
ours.
There they are. Let's commit some of this merchant militia just to turn the tide a little bit. We'll just do some cycle charging with these guys, and we'll let the skirmishers handle these.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We'll, push up, take out these sentries.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
General's dead. Charge those guys. Should break them, I think, at this point. They're shaken. These guys are shaken. Yeah, they're broken. It's just these guys left the warband host. They are also routing, so we'll make sure our cavalry
Behold how our cowardly
cleans these guys
foe
up, because they are
runs. It's time to press the
pretty
attack.
decent units, I think. I don't remember ever using them in my Dunlending campaign, but they look kind of cool, so I'm going to take that as a sign. You know, it's like why wasps have bright colours and shit. Okay, let's just
This is a clear victory.
50 guys left. It's decent. Yeah, let me know if this is too loud, because I don't know, I was just like watching some other YouTubers and I realised that you basically have to crank the volume up to 100 to even hear me. So I thought this might be a bit of a better workaround. Execute. Nice. Nicely done.
Glory, honour. Come and get me.
Another army there.
Coward.
We'll just
Yes, my lord.
send the boys back. We're going to try and build this up to be able to recruit units ASAP, because currently we can only really recruit a good army in Bree, which isn't ideal. Do get the dwarves in a couple turns, which is... Oh no. I was reading the time to recruit. No, that's 33 turns. I was going to say, that would have been rather nice. Yeah, I don't know what the Dunedain are doing this this campaign. They kind of just are dicking around, it seems. Which is a shame, because we kind of need them. Oh no, King Theod instead. Baradvin. Not really what we want. I don't think we can even get there. Yeah, we have to go round this way anyway, so we want to get Tharbad first anyway, so let's just ignore that mission. Okay, these guys are going to go up here and cause some trouble, so
Yes, my lord.
let's try and prevent that.
To battle.
Captain
Honourable, glorious
C.
victory.
Sir.
We shall engage.
Just auto that one.
We have triumphed. Honour.
Get some guys, we can get some militias now, which is nice. Our economy's doing fine, which is pretty good. Obviously we did lose like most of our army, so that will probably help, but we're not struggling for cash, which is nice. I'm just going to see, we've got some spearmen coming up. We don't have a lot of melee infantry here. We've got the pikes and some spears and some merchant militia, but let me just confirm. These guys are 5 in melee? Yeah, so they're decent. I mean, they're better than our militia, which is, yeah, saying something. That they're actually better than our merchant militia as well. So they're actually decent in combat, in melee.
Your
Okay.
orders, my lord.
Let's get you to
Yes.
Mickle Delving, Reginald.
Making camp here.
We are building a wall. It's going to take 3 turns, so that should help us defend.
I'll rip off your head and spit
Looks like
on
they've sent a
your neck.
unit away from Under Towers. We don't want to take Under Towers back because, I mean,
I'm only here to fight.
we were there
thee, you
first,
little-
so we don't
Yes,
like people
my
taking
lord.
our shit here.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay. Dwarven Ballista. Better armor. More cav. Hang on. Lord's Hall. Watchman Sword Guard, Watchman Axe Guard, Watchman Bow Guard. That sounds good to me. 5 turns. Can I do the next? Mason's Guild House, there is. Costs 35 gold, too much. So we can't actually get that, which is annoying. We'll get the Lord's Hall and we'll get the Leather Worker because I feel like having better armor for our guys is probably good because they're not the best armor too. You know, these guys have decent armor, but I mean some of these like levies don't have the best armor, so it's probably worth getting them upgraded, especially when it comes to
Yes,
like
my
the
lord.
Band of Brass Archers, because we can use them in melee, so it would make sense to do that. Keep recruiting, basically.
Your will, my lord.
I'm going to send
Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders.
just these 2 guys, I think, to Mickle Delving.
By your command.
I'll try and
Camp here.
reinforce
Your
it
will, my lord. Orders.
as best we can.
We can go no further today.
Check around for any more recruitment I can get. Oh, I don't have any money actually, so that's not going to be possible. But yeah, I think fighting the dwarves is going to be a big priority at the start. We can, thanks to the towers that I put down as Bilbo, we can actually see into Ossul, so I can kind of tell if they're going to be coming my way. It takes them like 2 turns to get to Bree anyway, so we'll have plenty of warning. We have
My lord.
our guy here. We're going to send him to
Without question.
make his way to Dol Amroth.
Yes. As you wish.
There's a
Approaching their dig.
Tired of
Amrothian army there.
Forces about, eh?
I was kind of hoping to get Dol Amroth when I rolled, because I felt like they're quite an interesting faction. You can sort of get stuck in with Mordor and Gondor. You're not really like in the fight. There's no real stakes, which is quite nice. Okay, looks like the Dunlendings are sending some more armies my way. Okay. Andrew and Fail. Are they dead? Oh shit. Not sure. I think Osgiliath just got taken, yeah. It's not looking good for the good guys, so I will
Yes,
say
my
that.
lord. What is it you wish to discuss? You hold us at ransom.
Nice.
Good day to you.
You hold us at a ransom. Okay, let's...
Yes.
Variags, that's who I wanted to speak to.
Speak to our dignitaries.
Did they go good or evil, I wonder? They went evil, by the look of it.
I do not seek trouble.
Bit of a shame, but we can probably still get a trade agreement with them. Yeah, I want to see this army move away, because if they do, we
Your
can
orders,
potentially
my
go and push, take Under Towers and reinforce that instead of Mickle Delving. And then maybe look at going up to Eastern Numeriador. I'm hoping they don't go for Buzradoom, because we've got the mining network here, which is, I mean, it's basically single-handedly
My lord.
carrying my economy.
By your command.
It would be a shame
Make
to lose it.
camp here. Your will, my lord.
We're just going to keep sending people up.
Yes.
Keep
March,
sending people
my
up.
lord. By your command.
Because we
We'll
need
make camp here.
a big army here. We need a big army everywhere, obviously, honestly. But
I will only address you. in
Angmar
battle.
are back. Good. was hoping they'd send some people. We should be able to take them out with what we got. The issue with Bree is, really, it's not a very defensible city. Like, you can't put people on the walls, you kind of have to, like, let them come into the city first and then fight them in the city. Which is obviously not ideal. I mean, we did defend it once, I think. Did we defend it? No, we went out. I feel like we fought in Bree before. Or maybe I'm misremembering. I definitely, I must have done, I think. I must have done. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the arse to defend. So I'm... Oh.
Be gone.
I would much prefer to have, like, send armies into the, into the field and fight them there, because otherwise it becomes a bit messy. Okay.
Your will, my lord. Yes,
Sending people up.
By your command. Your will, my lord. Yes.
Couple more turns, and then we'll look at taking the Undertowers back. It would be really nice to take Weather Hills back, but we need to focus on basically staying alive.
Yes, my lord.
Right, we're going to fight this battle.
My lord. As you command.
Oh, they've got Barrow Whites, nice. But besides that and the Wogs, is it Warg or Warg? I've always said Warg, but I've heard people say Wargs. Quite a lot of them actually, which is a bit annoying. And the Crown Warriors, these guys are kind of nasty as well. Not too much to write home about. Their Barrow Whites are wounded, which is nice. Helps me out. I say we win this, we just need to be a bit careful. We have to rely heavily on these general units to basically do a lot of heavy lifting. Let's go.
Muster your courage, men. We
I don't know how these guys
battle.
are pumping out armies so quickly as well. It seems like every few turns they've got a full stack coming down, you know, or at least they feel confident enough to march it towards Bree. So they must, the AI must think that they can take Bree from me with the armies they're sending, right? Okay. We've got 2 Council's Guard. Are you good in melee? No, you're dog shit, okay.
Come together, my friends. We are called to war.
What have we got as like a... You're garbage in melee. It's going to be an interesting one. I think these Travellers are decent in melee, yeah. They're like the Bandabras archers, they're kind of okay. Okay, I like the spears on the flanks because we are going to have the wargs to deal with. We'll have Bilbo up here. Okay. So get them over this hill. See if these guys do any movement. They're probably going to send some wargs out. Now, see, now I'm saying wargs. Wargs or wargs, let me know. Because I want to say it correctly, but wargs sounds just funny to me. I don't know why. Okay. They're moving. Let's go double time. Want to get a nice position on this hill, I think, before they manage to send anyone up. We have fought on this map before, I'm pretty sure. It's the same map. We've already defended on it. With Councilman Andy, I believe. Rest in peace. Oh no, it's not Andy. Who was the leader? I can't remember. Somebody. He's dead, so that's all that matters, really. Okay, should get some nice shots off here, hopefully. I've just realised that none of these guys are going to be on skirmish mode, are they? Can't turn them on. There we go. I don't know why we can't do skirmish mode with those guys. It's very bizarre. I think these are just skirmish cavalry, aren't they? So we'll try and like get them with our spears. Though they're probably going to move back, aren't they? move Bilbo up here. Okay, they are charging. It's fine. Spears in the back there for a reason. I just hope that that's enough.
Be ready, archers. Come together, hunters.
Okay. Love that these little guys just throw rocks. It's
The battle is very much in our
interesting
favor.
one.
Victory will be ours.
okay. They're saying the battle's in our favour. I believe it when I see it.
Be ready, archers.
Okay, they've got barrow whites. They are charging our pikes, so that's nice. They don't really hold their formation that well, though, do they? Right, let's get you guys in there. Get the Council's Guard in there as well, because you're going to be our heavy hitters. I know victory seems certain. Okay, we want to be careful with that. Don't want to lose Bilbo. That would be a bit of a disaster. I mean, it looks like we've fended off those wargs. They are going to be harassing us a little bit, but
If we
that is
continue
fine.
like this, we will smash the enemy.
At a distance.
Try and just shoot at those wargs. Okay, they are going to beat Bilbo. Unfortunately. It's going to be a close fought battle. So let's pull you back, Mr. Bilbo. Just get you back around here. We'll send these militia up to take these guys on. I'll have the band of brass archers in. We're going to lose a lot of guys, I think. More than I would have liked, but... oh no, that's fine. It's not Bilbo. You guys need to run. I know you got little legs, but you kind of got to get a move on here. Yeah. Do not want to lose you guys. I think the game might be too loud, so I'm going to quickly fix that. Just a bit. Like I say, we're testing out some new things here, so there we go. Okie doke.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, we've got half. That's decent. Their kill count is catching up, though. Problem with this army compared to mine is they have pretty decent infantry. We have not got that. So I'm going to pop a rally. And these guys are going to lose this as well. Okay. Let's get kind of up there. Try and shoot into those skulls. I think this line will hold. I'm not worried about this. It's just trying to plug the gap there. We don't have a lot of our own infantry, which is the issue, I think. Which is causing us so many issues because, you know, when the lines meet, we are forced to basically commit in a sort of centre position. We can't really watch our flanks at the same time and also beat their infantry, so that makes some sacrifices, but I hope these dwarf travellers can do a bit of damage. You got good line of fire? I think you do. Let's see about these guys too. Have you got good line of fire? Yeah. We'll hopefully start to win that with the support from our archers. Oh good, we've got more. Let's get you guys up the hill.
we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
How's it looking? Yeah, they killed about half our army, but we've killed a nice amount of theirs, so... You guys used your ammo? Okay, get stuck in, lads.
Lost half of our men.
You guys help with those halberdiers, maybe. Man, we have lost a lot of guys.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army. The enemy army flees the field.
Continue this
Pursue
one.
and run them down.
Yeah, we are beat. Can't take a lot of that punishment from their infantry. It's these halberdiers and their swords. They are pretty nasty combatants. Unfortunately. But, you know, it'll take time. We'll get there. We just need to rebuild our army. Who are these guys able to hit? I wonder. Those guys, really? Wow, they got a fucking decent bit of range on those
Be awed by the victory we have
dwarven
won
guys.
here today.
It's like you're giving the Rangers a run for the money. Okay, we won that. Lost like half our men, but we won it. We just need to hold out. Yeah, Bree. Just hold out. Build our army up. Basically just attempt to rebuild what we can. It's going to be a bit of a slog, but we'll get there. Turn 75, damn. It's kind of crazy. This is episode 4 and I'm on turn 75. It felt like it took me ages in Medieval 2 to get to this level. Well, to this turn count. I felt like there was like episode 6 or 7. Oh, of course.
The enemy has surrounded us. We are besieged.
I feel like maybe I've been fighting more battles in Medieval 2. Whereas this, and obviously in this, you're kind of like waiting around a lot to build stuff and recruit stuff, so. The Bree-Land Emergent. Oh dear.
Your orders, my lord.
Oh god. Where's the money? That's because we're building shit, isn't it? There.
Yes, my lord.
Skimp.
To battle.
Okay, Captain Aaron. It's doable. We'll have to fight in the field, but it is doable. Warband blades, kind of nasty, but the rest is pretty manageable. They've got a ballista as well. We have to watch out for that. And these long spears can be pretty nasty as well. But I am feeling confident. Captain Ash, who's the captain here? I think it's just a couple units of militia. It's annoying that you can't view this.
My lord.
Okay, let's get this over with. They got superior numbers, but I think we have superior troops, hopefully. Rightio.
Units, await my orders.
Come together, my friends. Come together, my friends.
Units, march.
They didn't have any cav, which is nice, so we'll
Units, march.
not have any issues there.
General's bodyguard. General's bodyguard. Forward. Onward. Distance. Infantry. March. Be ready, archers. Be ready, archers.
Bandobreast archers.
Men, be ready, archers. Units, march. Onward.
Okay,
Men. Men.
so
Assemble the men.
pull back a bit. See what these guys do. They might try and charge us because I think they'll feel like they've got overwhelming numbers. So they'll, yeah, looks like they will. We'll try and wait for them to come closer maybe and pull back. Got these reinforcements, so we might as well wait for these guys to get in as well, actually, before we commit to anything. They have got their ballista, so I don't know if they... I'm hoping that it hasn't got the range. It doesn't look like it will, unless the range in this mod has been increased. I don't think these guys could hit me in vanilla, so... We'll see. It doesn't look like they are shooting. They would have started by now. Let's look for their weak points. They've got light infantry on the flank. Yeah, we want to avoid these guys. And what, their other unit of... They had 2 units of long spears. Where's the other unit of long spears? Maybe we can't see it. Unless this is 2 units. Yeah, this is 2 units, I think. Okay, so we just need to avoid the centre. Should be fairly straightforward. I'm gonna get these lads to join us. And get stuck in. Don't know if I said it. I think I put it in the last episode of my Byzantine Empire playthrough, but if you're curious, we are going to jump into Empire. That should... First episode should come out next week. We rolled Sweden in that, so we're going to be playing as Sweden. And I've recorded the first sort of 3 episodes now, and it's looking really, really fun. And I'm having a lot of fun playing Empire. It's probably up there in, like, you know, with my other... It's up there with, like, Medieval and Shogun 2, in my opinion. With, like, how just, I don't know, good it is. It's not, like, an amazing game. It's a very flawed game, but... It's got a lot of charm. And, you know, I've got a soft spot for it. Because I used to own it on disc back in the day, and I used to play it quite a lot. However, there are some things in that game that have definitely not lived up. Basically, the sieges. Okay. Let's get people up. They are going to skirmish us, I think, but let's double time you. There we go. Ah, there's their ballistas. Lovely. Want to be a bit careful of that. I mean, ballistas aren't amazing for shooting units in the field, so I think we should be fine. But you never know. Let's do some skirmishing quick. Nice open terrain here, so should be hitting these guys pretty nicely. Trying to basically get them to open themselves, because I don't really want to send my cav round to attack that ballista. I mean, I would like to, but they're just going to get killed. I don't want to lose these cavalry because they are both gold chevroned. It would be a shame to have to sacrifice them. Then again, you know, I've had plenty of sacrifice so far, so why stop? Let's just kill these guys, because we've got superiority here with the skirmish, so just gonna let it speed up. I mean, I've killed... Yeah, that killed 1% of my army. So the ballista is not doing a whole lot. In fact, I think it's going for these guys. Oh, it's kind of hitting these guys. Maybe we need to be a bit careful. Okay then, what we'll do is... start sending our boys up. We're kind of just going to get them about here. Going to run. And we'll start sending our cav up as well. We want to be careful with how we charge. We don't want to charge straight into these long spears, because that would be very costly. It looks like they're meeting us in the field, so... Thankfully these mercs are in the front line, and I don't really care about losing them. try and like overwhelm their lines basically. Oh shit, hell. Right. Just try and get round those spears maybe. Okay, I've done the exact opposite of what I said I wanted to do. Let's try and get you guys to deal with those guys. Where's our cav at? There they are. Right. Sending their better infantry towards them, so that's nice for me. It means we don't have to deal with them in the melee here. It's probably slightly favourable for me. Have our archers just like focus on this mass of guys here. God. Odds are not looking good. But then again, when do they ever? In this mod. This mod is just all about making the best of a bad situation. Yeah, let's try and get these.
If we continue like this,
Ballista.
we will smash the enemy.
No. Too hot right now. What I'll do is some flanking action. Hopefully. Been very, very careful with their units here, look. They're like kind of pulling them back to prevent like a cavalry charge. They're being very, very careful. Which is understandable. We need to get our guys in a little bit more. Right. Oh god. You can tell I've not played Medieval in a few days. The strat is kind of, it's not on point, I'll say that much. I love that. We use the rally ability and my general calls my troops spineless women. Okay, we're going to pull out these guys because we don't want them to die. Do the same with this cav, we'll just charge them in and pull them out again.
Our ally lies dead, slain by the enemy. We must help his men avenge him.
It's going to be tough fought, but I think we can win.
Force remains.
They're routing, which is nice. We've just about won this. It's just going to be... It's a numbers game, that's the thing, isn't it? It's just a numbers game. Where's our cav gone? They're up there. Just charge that ballista. Who are they even shooting at? Oh, archer militia. Yeah, you just go for those guys, why not? Let's get you guys out. Right, I think we've won this, just about. We've done enough damage, I think. These warband guys are going to be a bit of a pain in my ass, but I think we might just be fine. I'm going to charge the Banderbrass archers in actually because... Oh god, here we go. A bit of flankage. It's always fun. Jesus. Did I get the short end of the stick with Bree?
General lies dead.
I feel like they're mean, the units are actually fine, to be honest. I just, I think just having only one settlement really at the start where you can properly recruit an army is kind of difficult. Right, let's charge these guys. Should finish the fight.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
To try and chase these guys down now. Don't want any of these warband blades getting out because they are pretty decent actually. It would just help me out just to not have to deal with them ever again until they send another stack my way. That is. We need to, yeah, we just need to basically hunker down and recruit. Because our armies aren't big enough really to massively overpower theirs.
This is a clear victory.
Don't have any spare units essentially to send like around the flanks or do anything like decisive with. I'm kind of just having to sort of hold the line with what I've got and rely on cav if I'm lucky to have it. Whereas I need to get a few more guys in. Tempting to ransom them, to be honest, but I'd rather just make sure they don't come back.
We have triumphed.
Your orders, my lord.
Maybe just do some retraining. Okay, I'm hoping the economy isn't absolutely shit because that'd be sad. 2 turns left on the Lord's. Oh, we can recruit some more guys here, so we're going to do that next turn. I'm thankful that our guys can't rebel. Most annoying feature from Medieval 2 is having your captains just, you know, turn into rebel armies out of nowhere. Really aggravating. It really, like, pissed me off when I was doing the Byzantine campaign. Because, like, I think it was episode 6, when I was decided to do 2 armies. I did, like, a full cavalry army and a full infantry army. And I'd, like, built both of them up. And, like, the turn before I was going to actually send them out to attack, I think it was the Papal States, the infantry one rebelled, which was just like, it's a bit of a kick in the dick, but, you know, what can you do? Oh wow,
Hail and well met.
the Junidane, they're doing something. Do you want to take back your settlement, maybe? I think that would be a good idea. Okay, these guys cost a lot of money. Let's just retrain and get these guys for now. Don't desperately need any cav. We kind of do actually need cav in this army, but we don't desperately need them. I wanna... I don't know how I'm able to retrain. I don't know how the retraining works in this mod. No more units of this type available, but then I couldn't recruit these guys anyway, so I don't know how I'm able to retrain them. So, that's a bit of a mystery. Okay. Do we look at taking the Undertowers? I think we could.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
If we take
We shall engage.
Big Reggie over here. Oh, I forgot to speak to Dolam. Oh no, I did speak to Dolamoth. I was trying to get to Harad / Canned to try and get some trade with them, just to help the economy a little bit more. I think the alliance we did with Enedwaith at the start of the game is really paying off, because if they attack me, I wouldn't be able to cope, I don't think, with, like, you know, basically being attacked on 4 sides.
Your orders, my lord.
Let's attack the army.
As you command.
Captain Foley. The dwarves are pretty annoying. They're just like tanky, but these militias I don't think are too bad. So I think we're fine. Yeah, they don't have any. Their general units especially are really, really tough, so they're like tanky as fuck. Especially like the important generals, you could say.
My lord.
Okay, let's move our spy up here, because we want to see if there's any armies our way. They can't cross anywhere, so it's just basically like up here we want to keep an eye on.
Tomorrow's journey.
Trying to think, we want to kind of save money if we can. Only really recruit where we need it. God. Okay.
I am but but an ally, Lord.
It's fine, we've got the Dunedain here to save us, finally. They're doing something. Ah, we can recruit these guys as well. The Axe Guard, the Sword Guard, and the Bow Guard. Let's get some of these guys now. There we go. That should help us out big time in the infantry department. And we'll fight this battle.
To battle!
Captain Foley, Captain Grain, and Captain Dalden versus the Chad Reginald. Right. I think this will be a bit tougher than it will appear to be on the outset. I'll have our sellswords out on the flank, I think.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Oh, this is an interesting one. They've deployed all around me. Let's get this bigger army first, huh? So make sure you get up there quick. Luckily we are faster than the dwarves. They're only little people, obviously, so they don't run too quick. That being said, our hobbits don't really do quick either, but it looks like they're going to meet their armies up here, so I'm going to move accordingly and we'll push them. Might be able to get some decent skirmishing off. It looks like they're going full steam ahead. They've got pikes, we've got to be careful of that. Okay, there we go. Are they hitting me from up there? They are. Okay, we want to be trying to get those guys.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Oh nice, we killed the general. It's always a bonus. Okay. You should be able to hit those guys. No? There we go. You shoot those guys.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Get our sellswords up. Just ready to go through the flanks if need to be. I think we'll probably just use them to ward off these units. I think our guys here have probably won that. Yeah, luckily these militias aren't fantastic. They are light infantry, but it's when you're fighting the dwarven heavies that you really can struggle because they are tanky. And we don't actually have a lot of armor-piercing units available to us. So yeah, you want to be a bit careful with that. So,
Only half the enemy
form you guys
force
up.
remains.
Pull you guys back so you're not in harm's way. Just let our skirmishers do a bit of work. Okay, looks like they're going to go for our sellswords, but I mean these guys are pretty capable on their own. I think it should be a pretty straightforward fight. Damn, their horn sounds awesome, I must say. Sounds like a bloody foghorn on crack. Right. I'll try and avoid shooting these guys if we can. Try and get those scouts. Don't know why these guys aren't able to hit.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Nice. You guys running yet? Nope, you're still in the fight. That's fine. So, keep keep you guys charging.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Yeah, we've done a number on them.
Only half the enemy force
We've
remains.
lost a decent amount of our guys as well. I want to try and keep the losses to a minimum. You kind of do want to do that anyway in this mod, but even more so in the current situation we're in. Put you guys around the side and we'll flank you. We're going to be hitting a lot of our own guys here, but to be fair, our militia looks like they're about to lose, so
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
speed
their
things
men.
up. Oh, I thought to charge you in the flanks.
Army flees the field.
Ah, there you
Pursue
go.
and run them down.
I'm going to pull you guys away now. You've done your duty. Yeah, we're not doing a whole lot to their... we lost all our cav. That's really sad. Yeah, like I say, these guys can hold out on their own.
Our cowardly foe, awed by the
We've
victory.
just about won it. Just need to hold on to the Undertower now. Don't lose it again. Need to try and get an agent and then we can send it up to see what they've got up there, because I have no idea what we're dealing with. I feel like you're always better off just executing these guys.
An honourable, glorious victory.
Your orders, my lord.
We
Nice
shall
done.
engage. We
Okay.
shall prevail.
It's going to help us out a
We
bit. Yeah, I would
have
like to get
My lord,
Yes,
I
my
can
lord.
send Paladin up to build a watchtower.
this tower will keep vigil over the land.
That just helps us a little
Taking
bit in
camp
terms of
here.
keeping watch on what they've got. Okay, the situation's going to be interesting. We don't have any money, but we'll have a bit more next turn. Okie doke. See what plays out in Bree. Probably some awful shit, no my luck. Probably just the Dunedain, they probably fucked off or something. I mean, they've already moved away from Bree. They've gone up north, I think. I can just see their army up there, but I don't know what they're doing. I felt like they're about to get themselves killed or something.
We must make a stand. We
Yeah.
are besieged.
Yeah, I think that was kind of expected.
I respect you, my
Shit.
enemy.
Oh, we couldn't even get these units out in time either, which is really sad. I probably should have...
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. As you
Fucking
command.
hell. Okay. I don't get what the fucking Judaday are doing. I mean, I am going to auto that because fuck fighting that.
Victory!
Purely because fighting that would have been pain. To be perfectly honest. We would have lost, most likely. Which is, you know, rather know I can win.
I will only address you in
Okay.
battle.
I don't know what these guys are doing. They've just walked up here again. They're kind of just like
Yes, my lord.
coming in and being like, "Hi guys, how's it going?"
Honor.
What's that? 3 Angmarim armies coming towards you? Yeah, you got this. It's like it's only a matter of time before we get fucked, basically. Okay, have you got horsemen? You do have one unit of horsemen. We lost that other unit, which is really sad because they were so beaten up that by the time we pulled them out, they're all dead. We're getting more guys. We get some more horsemen. Just going to be recruiting wherever is possible. We really want units that make sense. So we want, yeah, these guys are good. Yeah, what are they doing? They're just like walking around. Like,
Come and get me.
I don't understand it.
Coward.
I really don't. I want to know what their game plan is. I'm struggling to see their vision with this. I really am. Right, we're going to end the turn. Luckily, at least there's no Dunlending armies coming. It's one area we don't have to worry about for now. Yeah, I don't know what the Dunedain are doing. They're just like walking around, hiking. We're being besieged again. Although we have got a small Dunedain army here with this time.
We stand vigil as the enemy surrounds us.
Makes all the difference. I'm hoping we managed to recruit those Bjorn's horde is attacked. Maybe we've got the those units.
Hail and well met, noble lord.
Yeah, we do. Okay, that is slightly better. Okay.
Speak to
What are you
our
giving me,
victory.
Dunedain? You're giving me some militias and some spears. Nice.
I am but an ally, lord.
Yeah, I'm struggling to see what their game plan is with this. Cardaland proper. Oh, you fuckers, you've lost.
Hail and well met, noble lord.
I really don't know what these guys are up to. They're just, I don't know, they're just like trying their hardest to be as ineffective as they can. Baffling. Truly baffling. Alright then, well we're going to have to do something here. Again. We actually have to fight on the Bree city map as well, which is even worse. Alright, yeah, look.
I am
What
but an ally, lord.
you've got like you got such a good army, and it's just like I don't know what they're doing. They're just walking around.
I'll
Just like-
rip off your head and spit down your neck.
They're just having a good time.
I'm only here to
Your orders, my lord.
Orders.
Yes, my lord.
with honor. I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, Michael Dalving. We should be able to build recruitment. Great Hall, no. Mason's Hall, no. Grain Exchange. It's better than nothing, I think. I don't really know the how we get the actual units recruited. Marketplace. That gives us the merchant cav and the militia. Roads. Okay, so the roads actually give us the greenway. Maybe I should have learned all this before. Livestock farming. I know the chicken farming gives us pikes. Yeah. Trading posts give us merchant inventory. Merchants Guild. No. Archers Guild. Eventually they give us some bow guard. Gathering halls. So we get okay, so we get the mercenary hall and a mercenary lodge. Okay, that's actually pretty decent, so we want to try and get that in Bree at least. Town hall, that just gives us the eventually gives us the watchmen. Okay. I think we're anywhere near just the Royal Hall. Where was it? Gathering. Oh, it's the gathering halls. Okay, so Traveller's Rest Race. Okay, we've not built any of these. I've just kind of thought they were useless, so it's going to take a while for us to get to that. It's annoying. But we're going to have to do that to get those mercenary units because they are pretty good and they will help out a lot. You kind of want to just try and be able to recruit as many units as you can, I find, because of the long cooldown. So it's better just to have so many available units that, you know, every few turns you'll at least be able to recruit something, rather than having to wait for 3 different units for much longer, if that makes sense. We should win here. It's just annoying.
Hail
Again.
Well met, noble lord. I am but an ally, Lord.
we've been
Yes,
we've been let down by the Junior Dane once more. But that is all for this episode, folks. Thanks for watching. I'll start recording episode 5 immediately, and we'll resolve this situation up in Bree. Hopefully, we'll see. I will see you in the next one. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, all that crap. Check me out on Twitch as well if you're so inclined. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.